felt like, all right, you threatened my life. Things you looking out to do will confront you. And that's what happened the next morning. I asked him, are we cool? He said, yeah, it's cool. And when I went to my cell, he followed me. Like I told you earlier.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Regrets? Oh, shit.
Because you stabbed him 14 times.
Yeah. I know that. I wish I could do certain things over, but at the end of the day, I felt like he threatened my life. So, I can't. Those actions felt necessary to me at the time.
What's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again with another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at the channel, let me say thank you for checking me out and helping this small channel grow. Just started doing this YouTube journey back in January and already surpassed 1,200 subscribers already. So thank you guys for just showing this little guy some love, and means a lot. And I continue to keep putting out this content if you continue to keep on watching. So if you are a subscriber of this channel, I've been following this Tory Lanez evidence and this Megan Thee Stallion case, and you know how I pretty much feel about it. But today I found some footage of the guy that tried to take out Tory Lanez, and he's going to speak on how everything went down that day. So without further ado, let's see if this was really a setup or was it something that truly just happened genuinely. All right, let's get started.
What exactly took place between you and Tory Lanez that day that you stabbed him allegedly?
Okay. That day? Nothing much took place that day. Everything led up to that day, but that day I just came out in the morning to tell him, good morning. And I told him what's up, give him a little fist bump, ask him if everything is good. We had a little situation the night before and the day before.
So what was the situation the night before and the day before?
So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He felt uncomfortable living next to him. Said I was a threat. So I confronted him. And then I found out the same thing. He tried to put money on my head, so he said I put money on his head. We had a little discussion or whatever. So the next morning, that night, he said some crazy. So the next morning, I came out to see if everything was good.
Yeah, I'm not going to believe anything that come out of the mouth of a guy that killed, took out his girlfriend. I think she was like 14, he was 26. That's how he got life in jail now. So that's how he ended up there. But yeah, it's already sounding funny. Like, why would Tory put a hit out on you out of all people? Just, I don't know. It is a Tory Lanez song where he do got some lyrics talking about putting hits on people.
Sent me to prison and all that it taught me is if it go down how to stab you. Tommies and bunkers, the knives, the thumpers, the lock and the sockets, the credit you. I call a shot on the yard, you a problem. My son out there hitting cash that shit out you.
Now, if you notice, man, he talk like he been coached by like somebody, because I don't think he's smart enough to like learn this on his own. But who am I to say? But it's like, this is how he would talk in court if he was trying to beat a case. So just listen to his wordage.
His mom talked to him. He said, yeah. So I was going back into my cell. And when I looked back, instead of going to cell, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looked at his boys, made his little smirk. And when he showed me what he had and something in his pocket, I just rushed him.
What do you have in his pocket?
I just rushed him. What he showed me looked to me like I believed it could be a weapon at the time.
Yeah, this story don't even sound believable. So Tory Lanez came to your cell just out the blue, and he smirked to his boys, like, "Yeah, we about to get this fool." And then that happened. So if y'all fighting, then why his boys ain't ever jump in and stop you from stabbing him 14 times? That don't even make sense. But he probably forgot that he just lied. But let's continue.
I rushed him, and I just snatched him. I just took advantage of him. He was weak. I just threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him. And
Were you trying to kill him?
No, not at all.
No, not at all, ma'am. I just tried to stab him 14 times for self-defense. Come on, man.
I felt like there was a weapon. I felt threatened. And when I felt like a sting in my leg, I felt like, oh, he stabbed me. So I moved back, and I kept stabbing more. And I seen that he threw something, so I was like, oh, this is that. So I just kept going. After he was yelling, help, screaming, please help me.
So he's fighting Tory. According to him, he's fighting Tory. And then as he's trying to defend himself by stabbing Tory, Tory throws away his knife. And then he's screaming help while his boys are just standing right there. According to him, because don't forget he said Tory smirked at his boys when they walked into his cell. So I'm confused, man. This story, so somebody getting poked up, going to toss away his weapon that he could use to fight back. That don't even make sense. It don't make sense. Make it make sense.
I just keep him once in that fake protection and hit him and look at me. And then I just let him go. Like, I just saying, like, man, you trying to kill me?
What were you guys like? I know why, but why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head? What was the beef exactly about?
It was really no beef. He just talked a lot. And I had confronted him a while back about always saying certain around me. Like, I'll take a fade, I'll knife up, I'll put in his place. And to me, I feel like the second, third time hearing that in a conversation, I was like, man, what you trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up? Like, just go and I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever. Like, let's play this game then. Because I felt like he was kind of antagonizing me, like testing me, like if someone was afraid or something. We were cool in the beginning. We were cool for like a year. We chilled, kicked it together.
What?
It did.
They're not on that type of prison yard, Rochelle.
Okay.
No. They got like little fractions, but she was more like he was different. He started kicking it with certain people, you know. And when we started doing that, that's kind of when we had our little misunderstandings and we stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. I've been knowing him for about 2 years already.
Bro.
Okay. And during the situation.
Oh my God. He was the inside guy. Then somebody probably found out that was his roommate, and they probably was like, hey, find out who rooming with Tory. And then they probably rocked the nation or somebody probably got security to they probably dropped some cash, got the name, and then they probably called him on the phone. They're like, yo, this Jay-Z, man. Look. I got $10,000 put in your books if you poke up your old celly. And then he probably was like, yeah, aight. And then that's how it happened. I don't know, I'm just guessing on that part. But it makes sense in my head.
When you and him grew a friendship?
Yeah, we were cool. We chilled, we ate, we drank, we partied, we kicked it. Yeah, we were good.
How you partying in jail? You could tell he comfortable with having life. He talking like he on the outside and shit, man.
I tell you that he paid to have you killed to get off the yard.
Oh, he said double whatever I was offering, but I never made that offer. That's what I didn't understand. He said that someone told him
Somebody made it.
people money to get rid of him. So he said he would give that person double and some dope and stuff. So, but truth be told, I never offered no money. Like, why would I offer somebody something I could do? It didn't make sense.
That somebody offered to you.
Once he yelled and made threats and I'll have you killed and, have a run up to your cell, all that comments and I felt like, all right, you threatened my life. Like, there's nothing else to do but confront you. And that's what happened the next morning. I asked him, are we cool?
Oh yeah, he was coach.
When I went to my cell, he followed me. Like I told you earlier.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Regrets? Oh, shit.
Because you stabbed him 14 times.
Yeah. I know that. I wish I could be
Oh,
but at the end of the day, I felt like he threatened my life. So, I can't. Those actions felt necessary to me at the time, like the whole, in the moment, him coming to my cells, grabbing me, walking, like, I felt like, it's fit. So I can't say I regret taking a stand for myself. No, not at all. I feel remorseful in a sense because it really didn't have to go that far, but, he made his decisions and I made mine.
Did he end up having a weapon on him?
Obviously, I got a stab mark in my leg, and we're both going to the hole. They didn't find no weapons either. I don't understand that part.
Like they ain't find no bullet fragments?
Were found from him, only from you?
No weapon was the weapon I was using wasn't found either. There was no weapons found.
Where'd it go?
Oh, he passed that joint off.
That's what in the video, it shows me putting it on the floor. That's what they were asking me. I don't know. Nobody was around. It was just me and him on the chair. We weren't in no day room. Nobody was standing next to us. It was just me and him.
Yeah, this story just sounds like it's foolish. Man, he said Tory walked up to his cell with the homies and smirked at his homies. How the homies gonna allow that to happen? Like jail, and you got cliques in jail, bro. Like they wouldn't let no Mexican dude do that. So he lying, bro. Like I hate this whole case is just full of holes and inconsistencies, man. And it's so disgusting and it's irritating. Cause it's like they spitting in the public's face, like, and then some people just accepting it, like, I believe it. I'm like, come on, bro, come on, man. But how do y'all feel about this? Leave your comments down below. And again, let's hurry up and get this guy Tory home, man. Free Tory Lanez, man. I'll catch you guys next time, and don't forget, you guys get the juice now, and we are out. Doo 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 doo.